All right, good morning and welcome to day, I think, 9 of Ralston's big adventure. Also, I have to give credit where credit is due. I did not come up with Ralston's big adventure. That was one of my buddies from Nashville, Grant Mitchell. So thanks for that. That's a great opening line, so I really appreciate you coming up with that for me. Kind of on the spot that one night. But this morning, I'm in Franklin taking a 0 day. I'm here at Cafe 828. It's pretty cool. It's like on the end of this kind of like warehouse building, and it's got all this artwork on the wall. But it's a pretty sweet vibe. Got a really pretty morning out here. So yeah, just hanging out and chilling for the day. So a 0 day is just taking time off the trail just to rest your feet and get acclimated back to just good health. But I'll just be kind of showing you around Franklin what I'm doing. It'll probably be a shorter video today. But yeah, just wanted to kind of give you the full trail experience. This is part of it. All right, so it is 12:34 and we are still here at this restaurant. We had breakfast and coffee, sat around for 3 hours and talked, and then now we're eating lunch. But yeah, just we'll give you updates along the way throughout the day. But yeah, we've just been chilling. So I'm in the bathroom here at the restaurant, and it's like backwards on the wall. But if you look in the mirror, this is what it says. It says, if you are searching for that one person that will change your life, take a look in the mirror. And if that is not, there's a good picture of it. If that is not the mantra for this trip, I don't know what is. All right, so I'm here at Outdoor 76 in downtown Franklin, North Carolina. I'm in the hiker lounge. Here, I'll show it to you. So we've got a cool table, we've got a ping pong table, some kayaks, a cool photo booth over there. Got a picture made there last night. Those are the steps up to the store. But this morning, or really this afternoon, I am elevating my feet. So my feet are still swollen from last night. Just talked to the guy in the store, and he was saying that I've put way too many miles on my feet way too early, and that I need to start slowing down. This is just the byproduct of going too far too fast. So it's kind of tough to hear, just because we were at a pretty good pace and my feet were feeling great. Like they don't hurt, they're just really swollen, and it's like not going down. But he just was saying, you know, you got to rest it, and you also have to just do less miles. But yeah, but luckily I can do it here in the hiker lounge in the store. But yeah, pretty annoying news, but still gonna get out there tomorrow. But I probably just won't be able to get as far as I thought I was going to. But you know, it just is what it is. But it was fun today after lunch. So we literally stayed at that cafe pretty much all morning until we ate lunch. And then we get back up to the top of the hill where like the main strip of like Franklin is. And we ran into Debris, Hitman, and Achilles, who I think I last saw them at Trey Mountain. So that was, like probably 4 days ago. But they've been doing good. But they came off the mountain and had a much less enjoyable experience on Standing Indian than we did. So they camped at a campsite, so not at a shelter. And it was in the middle of like some mountain laurels, which are notorious for like bears. And they had a bear the night before they came into town. They had a bear get all of their food, so knocked all of their bear bags down from the trees that they'd hung, got all their food. Let's see what else. Oh yeah, they had bears surrounding them all night. So Hitman said that he kept having bears like walk around his tent. They got no sleep. The next morning, Achilles almost got bit by a rattlesnake. They had to come into town and buy a bunch of new gear because a bunch of their stuff had been taken by bears. It's just not a very good time for them, which is really unfortunate because we had a great trip around Standing Indian into Franklin. But that's the trail, man. Like you have your tough days, you have your good days.
You have your bears, you have your rattlesnakes. Sometimes you have nothing. But it was great seeing them again. They're a bunch of really cool guys. They're all probably in their like 50s, 60s. And they've kind of all formed up. But yeah, really, really cool guys. But yeah, that was their stories from the last couple days. All right, so it is 6 p.m. on our 0 day. I just left outdoor 76 after 4 hours of laying there, elevating my feet in the hiker lounge. The reason why I left is because they closed, so I had to leave. But hoping to meet up with my friends here pretty soon and get dinner. Then probably head back to the hostel and game plan the next couple of days. I think it's supposed to rain tomorrow, so that's not going to be fun at all. But you know what? We're not out here because it's going to be pretty every day. We're not out here because, it's just this leisurely stroll through the woods. We're out here to get to Katahdin. Rain, snow, sleet, sunshine, whatever it may be, like that's what we're out here for. So, yeah, we'll make it work. But, just sitting here on Main Street, just enjoying the day. So, we just got done with dinner a few minutes ago. We're heading back to the hostel. I have to walk all the way down that hill, walk all the way back up that hill to get to town from the hostel. But, plan tomorrow, sorry, I'm walking uphill. Plan tomorrow is we're going to get a ride out at 8:30, be at the trail by 9, and then we've got a 16-mile day to whatever shelter we're going to. But it's supposed to rain all day, so it's going to be interesting. I think my feet are going to be okay, but I heard we have a physical therapist who's through hiking, who's staying at the hostel, so I'm going to get him to check out my feet. But yeah, today's been a good 0 day. Just a bunch of nothing, a bunch of hanging out, resting. So that's kind of how the day's gone. That's probably how all the zeros will be. But yeah, still having a good time. Every day is just fascinating out here. Absolutely fascinating. All right, I have found some ice for my feet. This trip is all about adapting, improvising, and overcoming. So we'll see how this does. Still waiting on physical therapy guy Dave to get here. Don't know where he's at, but hopefully he'll assess and see what's wrong with my feet. All right, so I just talked to physical therapist Dave, and as long as my feet don't hurt, we're good to go. He just said to elevate them at the end of the day and, do some stretches to get the blood flow, back to my heart and, all the things that doctors tell you. But I kind of figured I'd be good to go, but it's nice to have his opinion on it. So plan is now is just to get some sleep, get up tomorrow, head to the trail by 9, and do a 16-mile hike into some shelter. I don't know. I'll let you know tomorrow. But yeah, as always, thanks for following along. Hey y'all, this is Ralston here. I'm hiking the AT not only just for the adventure and the thrill and the fun of hiking the AT, but I'm also hiking for Isaiah 117 House, which is an organization dedicated to helping foster kids at the point of time that they are taken out of their house by the Department of Childhood Services. They have a great place set up for them to be able to go and where they're loved and cared for. And so if you have time today and want to make a donation, visit the link below and it will take you to the donation page. Thank you so much for following along, and thank you so much for supporting Isaiah 117. See you on the trail.